to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick-a-card reading to find out what will happen with your person. I've got 10 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is this golden crystal ring. Group 2 is this pair of gold earrings. Group 3 is this golden crystal bangle. Group 4 is this larger pair of gold hoop earrings. Group 5 is this brass ring. Group 6 is this gold chain with a heart on it. Group 7 is this gold bangle. Group 8 is this gold choker necklace. Group 9 is this pair of gold earrings. And then finally, group 10 is this gold chain. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box or the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the golden crystal ring. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Damar Jackson, Believe. In a world where nobody's faithful, where it's hard to trust and everyone's running from labels, it gets hard to believe that I might be meant for you and you might be meant for me. Every night I get down on my knees, praying to God, Lord, please let it be for me. Your second song is Norah Jones, Come Away With Me. I wanna walk with you on a cloudy day, in fields where the yellow grass grows knee-high. So won't you try to come away with me, and we'll kiss on a mountaintop. Come away with me and I'll never stop loving you. Then you also have a channeled message, which I channeled before doing the reading and then written down. And yours says, I can be a better person for you. We can make something happen. We can do this. I need to be able to find some more time for you, though. Sometimes it's hard to be able to. I can try to do something. My wish is to be with you and have something more with you. Please be patient with me. And then from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have relaxation. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Devil. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Ten of Coins. And then from the Good Tarot, you have the Ten of Earth. So you have double Ten of Pentacles. It's very interesting. So let's start with that. I feel like this is a very solid connection, and I feel like it's going to continue for a long time. It's going to continue long into the future. It has a very good chance of lasting forever, I would say. I would say you and this person could build a very secure future together. This has potential for you to, if you don't already, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys already are married and potentially already have a family together. So I could just see you extending that, or if you don't, say if this is somebody new, I could see potential for this being somebody you end up marrying. and having children with and grandchildren with, and a very long-lasting, stable relationship. And with the Lovers and the Devil, I'm seeing that there's a very strong, passionate connection between you. I'm seeing a lot of sexual attraction. I'm seeing you feeling really bonded to each other in the future. I'm seeing a lot of temptation. It's like a very strong desire to be together, like almost like you can't pull away from each other no matter how hard you try. Like maybe you've tried to stop being together before, but you just can't. Or maybe in the future you'll kind of try and pull away from each other, but you won't be able to. And I'm seeing with relaxation, and especially with the 2 Ten of Pentacles, you just don't need to worry about this connection at all. You don't need to worry. The love's there. The sexual passion's there. The desire's there. It's very strong. It's very, very strong. And with these songs, I feel like this person has found it hard to find somebody faithful, somebody to trust, and to believe that anything's for them, to believe that anything could actually go well. So it might be that for both of you it's hard to believe that anything could last forever. But this is such a strong connection that it actually does have the potential to last forever. And your channeled message is very telling, like your person wants to be better for you. They might have a lot of bad habits with the Devil here maybe, but I feel like they want to change things with the 2 of Pentacles. They want to make some adjustments to things to make themselves better for you. And to make more time for you as well from this message. And yeah, there might be some problems. There might be some unhealthy things that need to be removed in order for this to last a really long time. But it definitely has a lot of potential. There's potential for you to go on holiday with this person. Maybe go away somewhere romantic. If you haven't kissed yet, then you will kiss in the future. I'm seeing you just going for romantic walks and spending time together. More and more time together. And this developing into something really long term if it's not already. As I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are already together, and I'm seeing you spending really peaceful, relaxing time together. I'm seeing, you don't need to worry about this. This relationship's calm. This relationship, it's got what it needs. It's got everything it needs. And there might be some decision that needs to be made on a physical level in relation to this. And I feel like you're both generally in agreement about things, which makes it really easy to move forward into the future together. But yeah, there might be some unhealthy things that need to be removed. There could potentially be a third party in this relationship, maybe. For some of you, that needs to be removed in order for it to last forever. But yeah, it really has a very strong potential, this relationship. I don't see it going anywhere at all. I see it just getting stronger and stronger. And if you haven't had anything physical yet, then you will kiss, first of all. And I think you might try and fight your attraction to each other for a while, but ultimately you won't be able to control it for that much longer. I don't think. I think the lust and the attraction between you is very strong. And it could lead to pregnancy. I'm seeing very strongly it could lead to you guys having children and getting married and having a very strong future. So just don't worry about this connection. Just relax. Enjoy it for what it is. Have fun with it, I would say. And yeah, just enjoy this and try and remove whatever's unhealthy. If it's on your side, then make sure you remove it and be patient with this person. If you're having to wait right now because there is something unhealthy in their life, then please just be patient. Know that they really do want to change for you. They want to do whatever they can do to make this last a long time. So it's definitely worth being patient for. It's worth waiting for this person. But have fun while you wait and relax while you wait. Don't be stressed at all. And have faith, trust that somebody could be for you and you could be for somebody, and that some relationships can last forever. Just trust that, and I think if you start to believe that in general, you'll see how special this is. This is really special. So thank you so much for watching Group 1. I really hope you enjoyed that. And I'm really happy for you because this relationship seems really exciting and has potential for a really great future. Please let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. And I hope to see you again soon for another reading. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the smaller gold hoop earrings. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Toki Monster, No Way, featuring Isaiah Rashad, Joey Pop, and Ombre. Them love birds turn to burning. I'm stood inside your thorn. Would they pay to be a flower on our walls? If wallflowers could talk, they'd tell your secrets and more. When you're asleep, it will be me you dream about, I'm sure. I lie awake, it's always you I think about, I'm yours. But I can't make no mistakes. Then you have Snow the Product Myself featuring Dram. Early bird get the worm and it won't wait. Haters all getting sentimental. Remember I was working while you hoes stayed home. I was out grinding while you settled. Still helped you out and I gave you all loans. Not my fault what you spent on. Then you have a channeled message, which I channeled before the reading and wrote down. And yours says, there's no freedom right now. My life is very much a trap. And there are not many chances for me to have time for what I enjoy or want to do. But I can see there might be hope in the future when things change. I can reassure you that you are very important to me, and I value you very much. When I can, I'll be more available for you. Please don't worry, and trust things will change one day. Stay with me. Don't leave yet. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have New Beginnings. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Page of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Ten of Cups. The Page of Wands. And the Devil. And then from the Good Tarot, you have the Four of Water. Interesting. I feel like your person is quite trapped with the channeled message and the devil being here. And the title of this song is No Way. And then this song is very much work focused, like somebody who doesn't really have too much time for other people. They're so busy. Them lovebirds turn to burning. So it seems like there's some pain, and it seems like you guys aren't together, because it says, when you're asleep, it will be me you dream about. I lie awake, it's always you I think about. And I can't make no mistakes. I feel like this person has a lot of pressure on them. And because of the amount of pressure, they're kind of closed and they can't really be with you. But I'm seeing a lot of potential for the future with these two pages and new beginnings here. I'm seeing there's an opportunity for things to restart at some point in the future. I don't know when this will be. Yeah, I don't know when, but I'm seeing that this connection is quite solid, even if you and this person don't really get to spend too much time together with these two fours being here. I'm seeing a lot of stability. But I'm seeing that you and this person might miss opportunities to spend time together with the Four of Cups here. In the future, and I'm sure at present, but in the future as well. And maybe at times you might be too close to kind of see when each other's offering to you. But I'm seeing that one or both of you will be offering love to the other and still trying to reach out to the other one. And there will be a lot of emotional connection between you and a lot of happiness and a lot of really great time spent, a lot of fun with each other. I'm seeing a lot of messages back and forth as well, a lot of communication, despite the fact that this person's really busy. But yeah, they don't have any freedom. They are trapped with the devil here. They don't get to do what they enjoy, but they really enjoy spending time with you. You make them really happy, and they're not free. They're kind of trapped and stuck and restricted. Their movement's restricted. They don't have time. It might even be, well, as I'm recording this, I know a lot of people are going through a very significant change, very weird kind of time for us right now, where we're being told to stay indoors, which, you know, it might mean that you guys can't actually spend time together. Maybe it could be something as simple as that, or it could be something more complicated why you can't. But they have hope. Your person has hope, and you're really important to them. And they want things to change. They want to hold on to you. I'm seeing they really want to hold on to you, despite any challenges that are going on right now. They want to create something new in the future with you. They want a new beginning with you. And I think because they want it so bad, and I'm guessing you want it if you're watching this reading, once, whatever the kind of blockage, whatever's preventing you from being able to spend time with each other, whatever's kind of painful and keeping you apart, I think that could eventually be removed. But I'm not seeing like an easy, straightforward journey. I'm seeing it being quite up and down. I'm seeing a lot of times you'll miss opportunities to be with each other, and a lot of times you'll both feel like you can't spend time together, like there's some obstacles and blockages in the way preventing you. And then there's other times where it'll probably move forward really fast, and there'll be a lot of excitement and new, passionate, fun things will happen. And there'll be times where you'll probably both feel very emotional, and I think you'll have moments where you feel very together and moments where you feel very close to each other. And ultimately, you and this person are not going to let go of each other. You have a very, very strong attraction, I'm seeing. Very kind of obsessive, addictive kind of relationship where things might be hard and not really work sometimes, but I'm seeing that you'll both have the motivation to create a new start, and you won't want to let go of each other. You want to continue to create happy memories into the future. I'm seeing a lot of happy memories and fun times spent together, especially in terms of sex and passion, and I would say going out together, doing fun things in the future. There is definitely potential for the future for this relationship, but I'm also seeing quite a lot of pain. So I don't think, if you're finding this relationship quite sad at the moment, I think there'll be a lot more sadness to come in the future, but there's also a lot of happiness coming. And this person and you will both be quite busy, I'm seeing, and it will be hard to spend time together for a while. But there is long-term potential here. There's potential for you to have a happy ever after, even, but you have to stay very optimistic and be cautious. Like, there might be some red flags sometimes with this person. There might be arguments sometimes with this person, and things might not be very smooth sailing, I'm seeing, but it is secure and there is long-term potential and you have a lot of passion. There's a lot of opportunities for sex and just really great times together, emotional connection, a new beginning. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, group 2. Please let me know how this resonated with you in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This is your reading if you chose the gold crystal bangle. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Maxwell Ascension. It happened a moment when you were revealed, 'cause you were a dream that just should not have been, a fantasy real. You gave me this beating, baby, this rhythm inside. You made me feel good and feel nice and feel loved. Gave me paradise. So shouldn't I realize you're the highest of the high? Your second song is Jill Scott, I Am Not Afraid. I am not afraid to be your future. I am not afraid to be your soil, in which you plant your seed. Flowers they sprout from me, my fragrance in the breeze. You must nurture me, please. The essence of glue, I will stick to you through earthquakes and moods. If ever one thing was true. And then I channeled some messages before I started the reading, which I've written down. And yours says, "We are very good together. I'm sorry it took a long time for me to see that. Predicting the future is very hard sometimes. We can't know what will happen. There is every chance. Where would you like for this to go? We are very much well suited. We have potential. What can we do with it? I want to see what happens. Will you give me a chance, please?" From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Purification. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Ten of Pentacles. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Nine of Coins and the Page of Cups. And then finally from the Good Tarot, you have the Five of Earth. I'm seeing that this has the potential to last for a really long time and be really secure with the 9 and 10 of Pentacles here. And I'm seeing a lot of potential for love, for moments of really deep connection and friendship and just having a really beautiful time together. I'm also seeing that you guys might go through some ups and downs and some struggles with the Five of Earth here. But I'm seeing that you'll stick with each other no matter how bad things get. I'm seeing with this song, the essence of glue, I will stick to you through earthquakes and moods. So things could go wrong. You could lose everything. Everything could change. And I feel like you and this person would still want to put work in to make sure that this lasts for a very long time because you have so much love for each other. I'm seeing that with Ascension here, I'm seeing you and this person see each other very highly and the relationship's like a higher level kind of relationship. Paradise. I feel like this relationship will feel like paradise a lot of the time when it's not going through really hard times. I feel like for this person, you are their fantasy, and they're probably your fantasy, and you really admire each other and look up to each other, and there's a real love between you two, like a really sweet, innocent innocent love, and I feel like it's quite pure. And with the Jill Scott song, I feel like there's potential for you and this person with the Ten of Pentacles here as well, and with Page of Cups here again, I'm seeing there's potential for you and this person to get married and have children. Strong potential. And to go through everything together, weather any storm together, and stay together, nurture each other. To grow together, I'm seeing. You guys could grow a lot together. But yeah, we can't predict the future. I mean, I'm trying right now, but we can't really predict the future. Everything could change in an instant. But this person sees potential, and if you're asking, I'm sure you see potential, and the tarot and spirit saying it has a lot of potential to last for a very long time. But I feel like from what this message says, it seems like right now it's quite new. Well, not necessarily new, because it says, I'm sorry it took me a long time to see how good we are together. But this person's saying, will you give me a chance? So I feel like you're not at this established level yet, but I'm seeing that it will go there if you allow it to. But it's very high level. I feel like it's very spiritual with purification here. It's very deep. And I feel like the connection will be very impactful on both of your lives, and you'll be able to create something physical, material together. So I'm seeing strong possibility for pregnancy, for you guys to move in together. Very strong possibility for pregnancy, I should say. But this person would stick with you, for sure. I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I'm seeing, if it's not really very established yet, I'm seeing a possibility for a lot more messages and a lot more dates in the future, a lot more time spent together. And I think you can relax. I think this person really admires you and you really admire them. And I think you'll enjoy time alone as well as your dates. I feel like you're both quite happy alone, but together you have something really solid together, and that will continue long, long, long into the future, I'm seeing. No matter what obstacles come up, it could continue. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know how this resonated with you in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. Some of that might resonate with you too. I hope to see you again soon in another reading. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the larger pair of gold hoop earrings. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Ray Charles and Betty Carter, Every Time. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me. They allow you to go when you're near. There's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer. Then your second song is Erykah Badu, Next Lifetime. supposed to do when I want you in my world? But how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be there. Your energy feels so damn good to me. And then I channeled some messages before I did the reading and wrote them down. And yours says, do you want to know something? I'm here for you. I am not going away. Please know that. We can be forever. We are meant to be together. We are really meant for this, I know. When you are unsure, remember the moments between us. I cannot forget. We are very happy when we are together. I don't want to be apart again. Please trust me and don't ever worry about this. I am coming. I am ready. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have embracing. And patience. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the King of Swords. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Eight of Cups. And the Star. And then finally from the Good Tarot, you have the Four of Earth. Well, I feel like there might be something that needs to be left behind, and it might be another relationship that one of you's in, with the Erykah Badu song there. But there's like an energy of leaving and not wanting to leave, like every time we say goodbye, I wonder why. Yeah. There's an energy of somebody leaving and the other person not wanting them to leave, and there being a lot of hope in this situation, and you both holding on to each other despite maybe having to leave and let go of this sometimes. And it might be because there might be another relationship going on simultaneously, potentially, for some of you. Not for everyone. But it does feel like you're not always together, maybe. But this person's really here for you, and this person wants it to be forever. And they feel like you're meant to be together. They feel happy with you. They don't want to be apart from you. And it feels like something will happen in the future for sure. Even if sometimes there might be distance, there might be emotional distance. This person might be emotionally detached at times, I'm seeing. And you might both have to say goodbye to each other at times, and it might be really painful. But I'm seeing that you'll both still have hope, and you'll both still want to hold on to each other, no matter what. No matter how painful it might be at times when you're not together. There might be a reason why you can't always be together, it might not be another relationship, but I don't know, maybe one of you has children and you're busy, or maybe one of you has to leave to go, like one of you might be in the army and you have to leave or work abroad or something. I'm seeing with embracing and patience, I do see it's like you have to wait for time together. You can't always spend time together. Sometimes you might be maybe, long distance maybe, or just emotional distance, having to be emotionally close to each other sometimes. And then when you do come together, it's really beautiful. I'm seeing when you do come together, it feels meant to be. It feels like fate. It feels like destined to be. It feels perfect with the star here. And that's why you both have a lot of hope, maybe no matter how sad it might get sometimes when you have to say goodbye. I'm seeing that you always will still have this hope that things will come back and that it won't be forever. If you are saying goodbye, it might just be temporary. It might just be that you you enjoy each other's company so much that when you say goodbye, it's painful sometimes because you're so in love with each other and so happy together. But yeah, I do. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. It's like this person doesn't know if you're going to come back every time they say goodbye. Maybe you don't know if they're going to come back every time. But the love is there. I feel like there's some kind of situation outside of you and this person's relationship that makes it difficult. But this person they want to do something. It says, I'm coming and I'm ready. Please trust me and don't worry about this. So maybe it might be that you can't spend a lot of time together, and maybe you worry that this person is off with somebody else or something. But in some cases, I do think maybe this person's with somebody else or you're with somebody else, and it's like you really want to be together, but you can't right now. And with them saying next lifetime, I don't feel like they don't want to be with you in this lifetime. I see they really do. They want to be with you forever. But it might be like it has to wait for later. It might be like the next part of this lifetime, and some things have to be left behind before this can come together. But I don't see you letting go of each other at all. I see this lasting a long time, and there being some very sad times. Sad times where you maybe leave each other behind and where you're not very emotionally connected, where maybe you both have to try and detach. But I'm seeing that if you're patient and if you maintain the hope, I feel like there's a lot of potential still for this. But it just might be a little bit sad, and there might be some things that need to be left behind. But I think it's worth being patient for this person because they are holding on to you. I think you will hold on to them as well, and both keep a lot of hope for this. So I really hope you enjoyed your reading, Group 4. Please let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the other content on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon for another reading. Bye. This is your reading if you chose the brass ring. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Lewis Capaldi, Someone You Loved. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to heal. Your second song is Tidra Moses, Take My Love Away. So you're gone for the night, you say you're off in the grind. And I pray through the tears, there's no truth to my fears. We had the life that I dreamed about, but nowhere within my dreams did you let me down. Finally I realize it's time that I take my love away. My voice is so weak today, I'm sorry guys. And I channeled some songs before the reading, which I've written down. Ewa says, my only, there is no one else I could ever see me with. Perhaps there is more for us to do, and more things for us to try. We are ready to move forwards, I think. I am thinking of you always. So you are ready. I want to make sure you have some fresh things to wear. My kind of thing is red. I am ready. Yeah, the bit about the clothes and the red is kind of weird, but maybe it means something to you, I don't know. That's what Spirit gave me, so take it how it resonates. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Flow. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the World. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. And then from the Good Tarot, you have the King of Earth. So there's a lot of pain with the songs. The songs are very, very painful, and I was surprised at the channeled message that it was so positive. And I was surprised that the cards are quite positive. So I feel like things have gone wrong in some way, or things just haven't really worked out. But your person wants to move forwards with you still. So it might be on your side that you feel like things haven't worked out. And I feel like maybe you've left your person. Maybe you've kind of given up, and this person is really feeling the loss of you, and it's making them want to step up their game, I feel like, for a lot of you. I do feel like a lot of you have kind of given up, or maybe it's the other way around, and the other person's kind of given up, and that's made you realise how much you want to be with them. But yeah, I do feel like there's a really solid connection between you. With the World here, it's like it has everything going for it. And with the Hierophant, I feel like it has potential to turn into a marriage. I could see a strong potential for you guys to get married with the King of Earth here as well. I mean, you've got King and Queen of Pentacles, which is like a perfect partnership. You guys would match each other, complete each other. You guys are like the perfect couple, the perfect team. You're both really good at getting things done. You're both really hardworking. You're both really attractive. You're both disciplined. You're both interested in the same things. But there's a lot of pain and suffering, and I feel like most of it might be internal, and most of it with these swords cards here, because all the actual physical energy here is really positive, but then psychologically it's very dark. So it feels like with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're both kind of... one or both of you is thinking really negatively and kind of giving up, and this might be you, and it might be that you kind of can't see any hope for this situation in the future. And maybe that's why you're watching this reading and you're watching it feeling sad. But if that's you, I want to reassure you that there will be an end to this period of thinking really dark negative thoughts will come to an end. And I feel like you might get some answers. Like if you have fears, I pray through the tears there's no truth to my fears. If you kind of left this person because you were afraid that they were cheating on you, or something like that, I feel like some answers and some clarity will come with the World that will put an end to that. And you will realise that this is actually really solid, and this could be something really special. You and this person could be family in one day in the future. You could end up meeting each other's families, introducing each other to your parents, and I feel like it's a situation where you need to go with the flow. With this card being here and with these dark swords energies here, it's very solid. There's a lot of potential. We've got two really great major cards, and then the King and Queen of Pentacles, and the channeled message is really positive. So I think whatever's gone wrong or is going wrong at present, I think just try not to get too bogged down with it. Try not to... if you're having anxiety and you're having negative thoughts about it, try not to let that affect you too much and just kind of carry on with your life. And I feel like this relationship will continue. It's very solid, and I feel like this person will show you. I think they want to try some different things, and they want to move forwards with you. Maybe this person's favourite colour could be red and they want to see you in a red. Or maybe you have a red dress that they really like or something. With the Queen of Pentacles as well, she's wearing a red dress, and then in the Hierophant there's a red outfit, so that could be significant. I do see marriage for some of you. I do see this turning into a marriage, and I do see you guys having everything together and feeling really comfortable in the relationship one day. But I do feel like there needs to be an end to this negative thinking. And I think it might be the other person that needs to kind of show you that there's no truth to the things that you're afraid of and your anxieties. And I think they will at some point show you that. And it will be very reassuring. So I really hope you enjoyed your reading group 5. Please let me know how this resonated with you in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the gold chain with the heart on it. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Kalashnikov, Before You Die. Before you die, my friend, come seek the Lord. Reach out and touch his hand and believe in his words. Confess your sins to me. Terra firma guy, murder you know. Before you die, come seek the Lord. Then you have Ashanti, Only You. Ooh, I can't wait to get next to you. Oh, I just can't leave you alone. Boy, you got me doing things that I would never do. And I can't stop the way I'm feeling if I wanted to. I'm crazy about the way that you could make me say your name. And if I couldn't have you, I would probably go insane. And then I channeled some messages before I did the reading, which I've written down. Yours says, it's only a matter of time before this will happen. I'm very excited for this. We are ready to be able to make a start. I am really interested in you. You are very attractive to me. I'm really passionate about you. My heart beats very fast when I see you. I want you. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Taking Risks. And Thriving. Nice. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Two of Cups. That's very nice. And the Five of Cups. And the King of Wands. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Six of Swords. And finally, from the Good Tarot, you have the Queen of Air. I feel like you and this person are on your way to making a really special relationship happen. And I feel like quite a lot of things might have gone wrong or will still go wrong in the process of making this happen. And I feel like this person might want to apologize for a lot of things. Confess your sins. I feel like this person might open up about some stuff. They might take a risk, and it might just be their feelings. They might open up about their feelings, or it could be things that they've done wrong that they feel really bad about in some cases. But this is all because they want to move into the future with you. And I do see that this person's kind of watching and waiting. They're kind of waiting for the right opportunity. They are willing to take a risk on you. They're very confident that this will work out, but I do see some regret here. I think they've got some regrets, and they will continue to have regrets into the future until this kind of confession happens. But your person's really excited about you, and they do really want to start something with you. As they say, they're interested in you. They're really attracted to you. There's a lot of passion with the King of Wands here. And also I feel like there's a really strong intellectual connection between you. And I think this person thinks about you a lot, and they think about the future with you. And I think you have strong potential for the future. But I see it's waiting for it to happen, so it might not happen very soon in this case. I can't wait to get next to you. So it might be just that you guys don't get to see each other a lot, and this person's waiting for the next chance to see you. Crazy about the way you can make me. Yeah, I feel like this person's kind of crazy about you. It's like they're watching and waiting, and there might be a lot of missed opportunities and things that went wrong and sad times or just problems that you've had between you, but there's a really strong emotional connection that's developing and will continue to develop into the future. I'm seeing that in the future you'll be more together, but there'll be like a period of waiting for that to happen and some disappointments, and you'll have to stay wise to things. And risk will be needed. Some kind of risk will be needed to create success in this situation. But with driving here, there's a lot of potential. I feel like you could grow and develop this relationship and this connection and this attraction could grow into something. But yeah, it's just kind of a passionate attraction right now, and I feel like it will continue to not be super solid into the future. But you guys think about each other a lot. You have a lot of feeling for each other. You have a lot of emotion, passion, and you do think about each other a lot, I'm seeing. And it might be that some kind of preparation is needed, and I think this person's trying to take control of various things in their life in order to be able to make this happen. And they're saying it's only a matter of time. I'm excited for this. So for some of you, I think this might happen really soon, and I think for those of you who haven't really had anything with this person so far, I think something will happen soon. And I think for others of you where you've known this person for a long time and things have kind of gone wrong a lot, I think you both want this to happen soon, but actually it might have to wait until further into the future. And I do see there might be a time where you both feel like the love's lost and where it's kind of over, but you're both still very keen to make it happen still. You're both kind of keeping your eye on each other and imagining the future. But it might be that sometimes in the physical reality, things might not be that solid for you guys, I'm seeing. So I really hope you enjoyed that reading, Group 6. Please let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. And I hope to see you again soon for another reading. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the gold bangle. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Jadakiss Smoking Gun featuring Jasmine Sullivan. It ain't your fault, boo. I'm always here for you to talk to. Hold your head high when you walk through. Sometimes the devil's temptation would force you. But one thing about the Lord, he'll never cross you. Look at all the bad things that they tried to do to you. And you're still queen of the earth, and you're beautiful. Everything happens for a reason. If you ever need me, call me. I'm coming through squeezing. Then you have Nitty Scott, Gone Girl. I'm unplugged, disconnected and bugged out. I'm all hugged out and all I got is bars. All I got is scars, but they just wanna like cigars over slow guitar. and watch me do the pole dance underneath the stars. Those songs actually go really well together. I wrote up some channeled messages before the reading, and yours says, "Don't you think we have a chance to make something? We do, believe it's possible. My feelings are real, and I think we are going to be very happy in the future together. Do you want that? Please trust me. Please trust we can make it." From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have love. That's very nice. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Tower. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the King of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. And then finally from the Good Tarot, you have the Two of Water. That's very nice. So you have the Two of Cups and love. I think that's quite clear what's going to happen between you guys. With the Wheel of Fortune on the Tower, I do see a big element of surprise and shock, and like anything could happen. Things could change in an instant. Things could turn for the better. I'm seeing a lot of emotion. I'm seeing a lot of care. I'm seeing this person really, really, really cares for you with this song. This person would do anything for you, and I think either this person or you has had a really hard life. Really, really, really hard, with a lot of challenges, and this love is very powerful and it's very healing for both of you, I'm seeing, but particularly for whichever one of you's been through a really hard past. I feel like if it's you, then the other person's someone you can really trust and rely on, and someone who makes you feel really safe when maybe other people haven't, when maybe other people have taken advantage and hurt you. But this person makes you feel really safe and comfortable and protected, and this person wants to protect you, I'm seeing from the songs. But it might be hard for you. Whichever one of you's had this really hard past, I think it's hard for you to see this love and see how amazing it is, because you're so used to being hurt that it's hard to imagine that somebody would just want to love you and protect you and not have any ulterior motives and not want to harm you in any way, want to protect you from harm. And I think maybe it's you, and I think you doubt. I think you've had a really hard past, and you doubt you could have a happy future with anyone. But this person's saying, my feelings are real and we're going to be happy in the future. Just believe, just trust me. They're saying, do you want that? So it's mutual. The love you're feeling is mutual. It's very mutual, and it's going to develop, and I feel like it will really surprise you how much this person cares about you, and they're going to show you. No matter how much you don't believe them, I think they're going to keep trying to show you. They really care about you. I'm seeing they really want to hold on to you. They want to protect you. They want to be there for you. They want to be your support. They want to be your emotional support. They want to be your backbone. And I feel like things will change a lot. There will be a lot of changes that happen. I think they'll be really positive, but sometimes it might be really dark things that happen in the world, and I feel like throughout anything dark, this person will be with you. This person will be there for you. If you open up to them, if you ask them for help, if you reach out to them, they'll be with you. I definitely see you guys together in the future. I see you spending more time together. I see you being kind of mirrors to each other. So maybe when one of you wants to be alone, the other one also wants to be alone. And when one of you wants to be close to the other, the other one wants to be close too. And it's like you're just in harmony, in sync with each other, I'm seeing. Yeah, this person sees a very happy future with you. And I think they want to make it. They want to make it happen. They really do. And I think it's partly up to you to show them that you want it to, because they're going to show you more in the future, I think. But also I think fate will have a big part to play in this. I think there'll be moments where you're brought together by the universe in like a synchronistic kind of way, and it will feel really blessed. And I feel like at times you might, because if you've had these hard past experiences and you've had these experiences of being hurt, I feel like there might be times where you feel like just disconnecting, and you might think that this person's just using you. But I do feel like they're going to show you that that's not true. I feel like they're going to show you how much they care. They really admire you. They really do, and they are there for you. If you need them, they really are. They want to be there for you. They want you to feel like you can trust them long term, because they want to be with you long term. But I think the only issue is that you don't quite believe that it's even possible. If it's not you, then it's the other person. So just take it how it resonates. But there's a very, very, come on, love and the Two of Cups. Do I need to say more? Don't worry about the Tower. I mean, the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune is like, things could be so amazing that it just completely, especially if you've had really bad experiences and you're just not, you don't even think this is possible. This is going to shock you how amazing this love is, how connected you and this person become, how much they're there for you, how much they show you that they care for you. It's going to shock you. You won't believe how much this person loves you, how much they're going to show you how much this means to them, and how much they want to move into the future with you. And I think fate will support this. So just trust, have faith. Please try and imagine the future that you and this person could have, and then it will become a reality quicker than you think. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 7. Please let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the other content on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This is your reading if you chose the gold choker necklace. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Ashanti Happy. All my life I've been searching for you. So glad that I found you, boy. All my life I've been feeling for you. Every day I'm so happy, baby. Boy, you got me feeling so good. You take all my pain away from me. Without you around, I couldn't be. And I'm glad you fell in love with me. Your second song is Camille Raindrops. Swear I saw your eyes up in the flashing lights. Tried to dance but I lost the rhythm. Now I can't find my swag. I'm missing you so bad. You're like liquor up in my system. So don't even talk to me, yeah, yeah. 'Cause heartbreak is hard for me, yeah, yeah. All this emotion inside of me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Your love was a part of me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then I wrote up some channel messages before the reading, and your one says, do you know how hard it is for me? I am very, very sad about this. I haven't slept very well for a while, and this is painful. You mean a lot to me. I am sorry. We may not find many chances to say more. You did not ever know what you meant to me. We did not speak like we should have. We may have one chance, though. Interesting energy. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have success and leadership. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Star reversed. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. And then finally, from the Good Tarot, you have the High Priestess. It's interesting because I'm seeing that you and this person make each other very happy, and you will continue to make each other happy, but at the same time there's a loss of hope, and I feel like something's gone wrong to the point where I feel like this is you, but it could be the other person if it's not you. But one of you has you've kind of given up. I feel like you're missing each other, you're not together, but you're kind of trying to get over this person now. Don't even talk to me. And feeling heartbreak. It is a lot of emotion, and it's like, I feel like you're trying to let go, and this person's saying, I'm very sad, it's hard for me, this is painful, we don't have many chances. And it seems it's like a lot of past tense, talking about the relationship in past tense. So it's interesting because there's like a sense of a loss of hope, but I feel like there is a lot of hope, but I feel like what you're focused on now, which is, it's good for you to not focus on this person, is what I'm seeing, because what you're focused on now is something for you, which is going to lead to success. And at the same time, having said that, I feel like this person wants to, they're saying there's one chance, so I feel like they want to take whatever this one chance is and make something a success with you. I don't feel like you should focus on this person, and I feel like it's kind of insignificant for you. What happens with this person, what's more significant is the success that you're creating for yourself. And I feel like that will make you more confident and you'll be able to enjoy your life more. And there's still hope in this situation, it's just that you don't feel hopeful anymore. But there's still a lot of potential. I mean, you and this person could potentially have a marriage in the future, I'm seeing. But it's just that there's not a lot of hope right now, and I feel like you're quite distant from each other. I feel like the feminine energy, I feel like it's you who's the feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. If it's not, please forgive me for saying this, but the feminine energy, or whoever, somebody in the relationship's kind of withdrawn and focused on their own success and their own work, which is good. It's really good. And I feel like you getting more and more confident will just help your life, and I feel like there might be hope for this situation in the future, but it kind of doesn't matter too much right now. I think a lot of stuff's gone wrong in the past, and you guys still make each other really happy. So of course there's potential, but it's just not what to focus on. And I think there'll be a lot of opportunities to have fun in the future, and there's a lot of opportunities to have success within this relationship, and even marriage, I would say. But yeah, there's like something hidden, there's something that's not quite working, there's something painful, there's loss, and yeah, this person's saying we didn't speak, and there's the High Priestess, so I feel like you both kind of didn't express yourselves, you maybe didn't even tell each other you had feelings, and maybe that's why it didn't materialise, and there's a loss of hope. Even though you made each other really happy, and you do make each other really happy, it feels like for some of you this connection might kind of come to a pause where you think it's not going to continue anymore, but I think it will eventually continue. I think it's quite solid. But especially right now, I think right now as you're watching this reading, it might be quite painful for some of you. But yeah, I feel like you focusing on yourself will make you feel really happy again. And eventually I think this relationship will move forward again in the future, and there'll be an opportunity. But it's like a case of this person needs to not miss their chance. This person might have missed their chance with you, I'm seeing. For some of you, I think by the time this person comes around, you might just not really want it anymore, because you'll have other things that are really amazing in your life that make you feel really confident. And I feel like you might look back on this and see that it wasn't actually what you wanted. It wasn't all that. For some of you, and for some others of you, I think this person will take a chance to build something more long-term with you eventually. So thank you so much for watching Group 8. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know in the comments if that resonated with you or not. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. And I hope to see you again soon for another reading. Bye. This is your reading if you chose the gold earrings. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Sade by Your Side. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. Oh, when you're low, I'll be there by your side, baby. And your second song is Tidra Moses, You'll Never Find, featuring Jadakiss. Could it really ever change? All you wanna do is grind. Why can't we spend a little time? You're faithful with my loving. Ooh, and this money don't mean nothing. We keep going round and round, and baby, it's a ghetto love affair. I channeled some messages and wrote them up before the reading. And yours says, it's only going to work when we can both be ready. Right now we are both so busy, and maybe we can't really do it now. Something is going to happen soon though, I can tell. You really make me feel so good, and I wish it was possible to spend more time together. Do you think we could find a way to do more together? This is very special to me. I want to move forwards with you soon. Will you try to make some more time for me? I will do the same for you. Please try to have space in your life for me. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have happiness. And inner peace. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the King of Cups. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Two of Swords, Knight of Coins, and Judgment. And then finally from the Good Tarot, you have the Ten of Air. Your person really wants to hold on to you. They really feel like you're special. And they want to protect you. They want to be there to care about you. And I feel like things might have been hard. And things might have gone wrong with this song being here. And this person might have been unfaithful to you possibly. But you might have stood with them. You might have stuck by them despite anything. With the Sade song, or maybe this is them for you. Maybe they're always there for you. But I feel like it's not worked. It's not worked out, and as your person says, you've not been ready. You've both been really busy. And you make each other really happy, I'm seeing. And it might be a case of, I feel like there's something blocking any kind of forward movement, and the forward movement, it feels like there's something blocking the forward movement, but there is forward movement. It's just that the movement is very, very, very slow, I'm seeing. And it might be that sometimes there's standstills and it stops moving forward, and then it moves forward very slow, like it kind of inches forward. And you might feel like this person's not really committing to you. You might feel like this person's just testing the waters with you, and like they're kind of 1 foot in and 1 foot out, I'm seeing. And it might be that they have to make some kind of decision. It might be that there was a third party situation and this person's got a decision to make, or you've got a decision to make. And it's hard, it's a painful decision. Or it could just be trying to balance your time between work and the relationship, say, and it's difficult. But I'm seeing that there'll be more happiness in the future, and more calm, and more opportunities to spend harmonious time together where you're not really busy, where you can just be together and not focus on other things. I do see this person wanting to hold on to you and you wanting to hold on to them, and a sense of this being solid. And I do see it moving really slowly and taking a long time to develop, and taking a long time to go anywhere, really. With Judgment, it feels like there is a decision to be made, I feel like, on one of your sides. I don't know who it is. It could be you or the other person. And there's potential for if you decide for it to end, then it can end. Do you know what I mean? Like this is not something that's definitely going to continue no matter what you do. No matter how much you might want to stay with this person, and this person might want to stay with you and want this to work out. But it does feel like you need to, as this person says, find time, find a way. I wish it was possible. Like they want you to make time and space for them, and they want to make time and space for you. But it might be that it's not possible in the end, and you can't. And you have to make the decision not to do it because there's not time and there's not space. But I'm seeing that if you want there to be time and space, then you can create it. And it might be a case of just letting go of negative thinking. It might be that you kind of give up before you even try, both of you. And you both need to fully jump in and fully try really hard to find time and space and invest in it for it to work out. But if you don't do that, then I'm seeing that it would kind of need to end if you're not willing to do that. Because it would be quite painful to just keep it hanging on as it is. It would be uncomfortable and painful despite the happiness that you bring to each other. But I think the happiness is worth trying to continue with. No matter how slow this is, I feel like there is potential, and I feel like what this person is saying is that they really value you and they think this is very special. But it doesn't seem like it's very solid yet, and it feels like it could go either way, to be honest, depending on you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Group 9, please let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the other content on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the gold chain. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Next Town Down, Lover's Theme. So many things on my mind, like what happens when we combine. Don't gotta rush, we got time. Just gotta follow the signs. I can't control it when you're in front of me. I need your body. I don't care if they see. I'ma love you all night long to infinity. I want you to want me. I need everything. Your second song is Yeji, Feelings Change. Speaking like breathing, it's easy to say that I haven't changed my mind. I'm just doing so fine. Drinking up what I have left of water in my glass. I have missed all my chances to be so honest. Then I channeled some messages before the reading, which I've written down. And yours says, "My love is very strong for you. I am prepared to run a marathon for you. So many of the rest are very uninteresting to me, whereas you have captivated my attention. Please will you let me get to know you more? Remember what I said. Remember when I made the first move. We are really not going to mess this up, you know. It's going to be really magical when it finally happens. Sometimes there are a few ways to make something happen, and this is a different way, but I think it will work. You are the one. My heart is for you now." From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have focus. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Six of Pentacles. From the Fountain Tarot, you have the Queen of Coins. From the Ace of Coins, you have the Ace of Wands. And then finally from the Good Tarot, you have the Nine of Fire. Yeah, I feel like this person's really willing to do what it takes to make this a success and to bring this to the finish line with the channeled message and with the Nine of Fire being here. We're not going to mess this up, you know. It's going to be really magical, and this card looks very magical. This person's really determined to make it happen. They're willing to do whatever it takes to make this work, I'm feeling. No matter how difficult it is, and I feel like things might be quite out of balance right now. Things might not really be working that well, and maybe your feelings have kind of changed towards this person. Maybe you're feeling quite sad, and maybe they're feeling quite sad. And maybe you guys missed some chances for some things. And I feel like you're both quite nervous for what happens, because I feel like you haven't really been together properly. That's my vibe I'm getting. It feels like you haven't been together, but you both really want to, and you're both kind of nervous, and it might be that you've missed the opportunities to make it happen because you've been nervous. But this person really is determined still. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, there's strong potential for a new beginning. If you've been together before, it's like it's going to feel new, but I feel like for most of you it will be a new thing for you where it will be more physical and more passionate. I feel like some of you might not have had any kind of physical connection with this person, but that will happen, and it will be very, very solid, very stable, very grounded. This person really admires you, and I think they think you're really beautiful. You have a hold on them, I'm seeing, and they want to give to you, and they want to have enough to give to you, and they will continue to try to find the resources for this. I feel like they're trying to focus on ways to make this happen. Yeah, it does strongly feel like it will be time to connect on a physical level, but it feels like there'll be some things which won't work immediately, things which might kind of go wrong, which might not go to plan. And this person might not always have it to give to you, and they see you as very special. And I feel like you really care about this person, and this person really cares about you, and you'll have a really nurturing kind of relationship. And this person wants to protect you. They want to have a lot for you. They don't want to just give you scraps. They want to have something solid and real for you. And it might be that's why things haven't progressed so far. It might be just that it wasn't the right time for them to be able to give what you deserved. But I'm seeing in the future there'll be a new beginning where it will be successful, where this will actually be able to get going physically, where it will be more close to complete, more close to coming together. This person really is willing to do a lot to make this happen. They want to get to know you more. you really have captivated them. They're willing to do anything. Really willing to do everything. And you might be kind of confused by the way that they're pursuing you. It might not be very conventional, what they're doing. It might be kind of confusing, I'm seeing, at times, and that might be why your feelings are changing. But I do see that things will progress really, really, really nicely in the future, and there'll be some magic between you. Moments of magic and a physical, material new beginning that's really solid, and this person being really focused on you. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 10. Please let me know in the comments how that resonated with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. I hope to see you again soon for another reading. Bye.